Hey, this is Sasha with the BBK Performance team, and today we're going to show you how you can easily add over 30 horsepower and 20 foot-pounds of torque with our latest BBK Performance bolt-ons for Ford's most recent Coyote-equipped Mustang GT. This race red 6-speed is actually the daily driver of BBK company president Brian Murphy, and as you're going to see during our product overview and performance tests, these latest offerings really deliver on BBK's promise of OEM quality with unmatched performance and value. For those of you not intimately familiar with the BBK brand, it was brothers Brian and Ken Murphy that started BBK back in 1988 when they produced the first cold air intake systems and performance throttle bodies to hit the aftermarket. For Ford's latest Coyote-equipped Mustang, the BBK engineers stuck to what they know best by developing an all-new air intake system, new throttle body applications, and a full assortment of performance exhaust upgrades for this already potent V8. Before we get into the product details and performance benefits on one of our in-house chassis dynos, let's take this thing out for a quick spin to see how Brian's stock Mustang sounds and performs on the street. This latest Coyote V8 really wants to rev, but it seems like it runs out of a little bit of steam at the higher end of the RPM range. And it's a little bit quiet for my taste, but I think that the engineers over at BBK were able to take care of a couple of those issues. The first item installed on our 2015 GT is one of our tried and true Power Plus Series air intake systems. Like our popular units for the 2011 to 2014 Coyote models, this new 2015 system comes standard with a high-flow inlet tube, which is available in a hand-polished chrome or a cool blackout series finish. The kit includes a new high-flow conical air filter which features a cotton element for maximum power while allowing for cleaning and lifetime use with one of our low-cost restore kits, which includes a spray cleaner and spray oil for all BBK air intake filters. Next up with our induction upgrades is one of our all-new Power Plus Series throttle bodies. While our engineers had hoped that our units from the 2011 to 2014 models would be the same on this 2015 version, some Ford engineering updates meant that an entirely new casting and throttle body assembly had to be designed and produced. Like the versions we built for the earlier Coyote, our engineers found out that the 85mm and 90mm sizes still delivered the best overall improvements on this latest Mustang. For our test car, we decided to go with the 90mm unit as we know we're going to be adding a complete BBK Performance exhaust system in part 2 of this build. That way, our Coyote can take in all of the air it can get. Alright, with the air intake and performance throttle body installed, let's strap this Mustang to one of our chassis dynos and see what we get. Alright, 387 horsepower and 358 foot-pounds of torque. That's pretty damn good for such an easily installed part that can be bolted on within an hour or so. Now let's take this car back out onto the street for some driving impressions. Even though our 2015 Coyote pulled smooth in stock form, with the BBK air intake and performance throttle body, our Mustang really wants to get to redline in a hurry. There's even even a subtle improvement on the induction side of things, where you can really hear this thing gasping for air when you get on the power. Be sure to check out part 2 of our 2015 Mustang bolt-on build, where we're going to install and test our all-new performance headers, high-flow mid-pipe, and complete Varitune exhaust system. Don't forget to head over to bbkperformance.com for some more detailed information and product installation videos on hundreds of our bolt-on parts.